So we'll jump into public comment. I'm assuming that at least 2 people have signed up. If you guys want to come forward. You'll each have 2 minutes to talk. All right, Sam Bellamio's first, followed by Alex Zimmerman.
Yeah.
Sorry, we'll get the mics going. This won't count against your time.
The word try. Yep.
There we go. Now we're good. All right, thank you. So my name is Sam Bellamio, and as you said, there's probably 2 people here to talk, and you recognize that we're going to come again and again to speak to you.
I do.
It's a large issue that we're facing in our nation today, that we don't have representatives that react to us. You know we're going to come. Now we're just that thing that happens in the process, day in, day out. They're going to come and talk, and now it's a brick wall that I'm speaking to. You have in your general rules for the council that I'm not allowed to speak to anything unless it's on the agenda. First off, I don't see how it's freedom of speech. Second off, you disagree with it because you're allowing me not to speak to an agenda item. So you're actively violating your own city charter. If you believe in allowing for freedom of speech, why don't you stand up and start acting like a real person in within society? Right now you're acting as a politician. You're allowing me to speak, being that kind, generous guy. Oh, I don't agree with that rule. Come on, buddy. Well, I need you to stand up and be aggravated and frustrated and stand up and say something. I did a public request for emails discussing Alex and I and StandUP-America. And one of the emails were in there about you saying, well, let's see how hard they push. Why do I have to push? Why was I never invited to sit down with you and have a dialogue? There's problems we have in our society that needs to be delved in more than this 2 minutes is going to allot me to speak to you about. We need to have a roundtable discussion. You're going to have people sitting at this table telling you all the great things we're about to do. There's so many people on that community I hear day in and day out talking about the bad stuff that is happening. Let them have a seat at this table and tell you what a bad job you're doing. Because only an idiot thinks he has never done anything wrong. When is the government going to recognize we did something wrong? When is someone going to stand up and say we did something wrong? That's a sign of intelligence. It's okay. We're humans. We can screw up. But when you don't allow us into the dialogue, when you don't start making fundamental changes, you're screwing the nation. You're protecting your family. And that's not right, because we out here in society are being screwed by your inactions. So do something and stand up and start protecting the people again and start speaking on behalf of us. And I'm just going to leave the last 3 seconds for you to think about that.
Alex?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Alex Zimmerman, and I represent StandUP-America. In StandUP-America, stand up for ordinary people. Guys, what is you doing for the last few years is a very bad thing, you know what it means. You start acting like organized criminal, like a family. You practically cut every constitutional right, what is possible. This is exactly what has happened. And for the last few years, we try something changes, you know what it means. We want what is you will speak to public, you know what it means, minimum 4 times per year, include judges, all council, and everybody who have chair, elected official in Seattle. So mayor doing this twice per month, and we want what is everybody start doing this, because it's basic of us constitution, you know what it means. And Abraham Lincoln quoted this a couple hundred years ago, you know what it means, for the people and by the people. You're supposed to be doing this, you know what it means. It's a point. Right now about energy, what is I want to explain to you. More than 12 years ago, I started talking with Hoplink about trick what is make Hoplink together with South Power Energy, you know what it means, about a subsidy program, what is have low-income people. And I am in this program for 25 years. Before I represent my mother, and right now I represent myself, like senior citizen with very low income. This trick very interesting. I spoke probably a half dozen times with PG Power Energy bosses, you know what it means, management. This trick very interesting. This trick bring to energy an organization a few $1 million per year additional, what has never happened before. You know what it means? For example, 2000. And systems is before much more flexible, much more better. And more keep $1 million for poor people. We need stopping corruption, bribery, and stupidity. We need stopping stealing money from people and kill people. It's exactly what is we asking you. Please start acting like a normal, civilized, under Constitution council. Please. Thanks.
Thank you. Is there anyone else in the audience who'd like to testify today? All right, seeing none, we will close public comment, and I'll invite the presenters for item 1 forward, and